And we're live. Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So, what's on the docket today is more stuff that I'm excited to play, that being Lies of P Overture. So, to recap what we had gone through the last time we played this, we had defeated Lumacchio. We got a new record. We made it to the fishing village after getting across a big old field of ice, which was a ordeal because of the cannonballs. But yeah, we made it to a fishing village. I don't think I'm going to find a good walleye fishing spot in that environment, sadly. So we're just going to be going through some more on that. Because last time I think I just slipped off a ledge when I was fighting a large carcass monster. But yeah, hope you're all having an alright day. I've been fine. I just, Oh yeah, we got the painting from that, painter who, gave us our most recent record, which I was very happy to receive because the records in this game slap. Yeah, I've just been kind of in the wake of, Gamescom, kind of recapping what I may want to look towards for any kind of wish listings. And not anything has especially caught my attention. I'm just kind of looking to be more excited for future stuff regarding streams and setting things up, like with my new computer. Again, I'm very excited for that. And also potentially having some other changes that'll happen down the line that'll be very positive, because I tell you, this year has been a year. Oh yeah, we also got this gun sword from one of the bosses earlier in the game, and this thing has been my go-to. I love this thing a lot. It's really rad. I fucking love this thing. Like, ow, 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 ow. Like, I genuinely adore this thing a lot. Because the moveset is just really fun to play with. Alright, so we got that. Ow. I forgot there was a guy behind there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't fall into the water. Pinocchio can't swim. There we go. Oh wait, that guy respawns? Oh no. Please tell me there's no... Are there any others? Okay, there's one guy there. There we go. Cheese you, and then... Ah, shit. Gonna have to get used to things again. There we go. God, I love doing that. Like, gun sword. Just gun sword. Like, that is the closer for this entire thing, really. Just right trigger and right trigger again. Kaboom. Okay, yeah, here's where I died last time because I was stupid and fell in the ice. I have enough to level up again if I want to. Then there's also this guy here. Is there another one? No. There's this shortcut that looks like a shortcut, but I don't know where it shortcuts to. Let's get some clues from looking around. Oh, I see. Okay, it looks like I have a long route to take before I get that shortcut. And I don't see a Stargate. I don't see a Stargazer in there at all. Not even bits of them. So one of my objectives for a side mission I know I need to do here is to get a fisherman a beer. Because after we gone through the wrecked ship sections of this area, we met this fisherman who I thought was a reference to Moby Dick. And, well, at least I believe he's just a full-on Moby Dick reference. I forgot the guy's name, but he wanted me to get him a beer because... was a good reward for a fisherman, but a nice cold brewski at the end of the day. Yes, sir. So I'm going to be looking out for a good brewski. All right, Mayor's Journal. Salau sent out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. So this is probably petrification disease stuff. The villagers started losing their minds as it was starting to take in. Fisherman's weathered key. Okay, so maybe we get that from the fisherman. Okay, so if that's the lighthouse, what is over here? What is over here? Hold on.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Pleroma Forest. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse instead. That seems real. Okay, yeah. That seems a little too valuable to, you know, be a side area. That seems like plot progress. Oh, thank God. We're gonna rest here and... Oh! Okay, yeah, I know there was a Black... No, not Black Rapper Brotherhood. Lumakio had a thing for us here. And the doll's here too? Where is she? Alright, I'm gonna level up my vitality. Where is she? Krot Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krot's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their very breath. Some believe the curse worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper. But that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Well, if he didn't extort captains and keep all the shit to himself... Oh, Oh, that's a... Okay, is that a rock or a carcass? No, it looks like a carcass. Yeah, that looks like a giant whale carcass. Okay. And this looks like a... Actually, this looks like a boss arena. I'll come back to this later. Okay, in that case, do I go for the stalker? Do I go for the legendary stalker first, or the lighthouse, or the area down there? Decisions. This is the place shown in the decoded frosted cipher machine text.
The whole thing's
The raised
just
floor seems
suspicious.
sensitive to weight.
Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Seems sensitive
The
to
whole thing's
weight.
just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Not really a nice comment, Jiminy. Okay, well, let's go to the top, or close to it. Young Fisherman's Letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if the monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fisher's gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do that on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely, and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. Old bottle of beer. An old, dirty, and unlabeled beer bottle. It is well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink this last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. You don't understand. I caught a fish this big. See it on me Facebook profile picture. Along with me sunglasses and me sunglasses and me baseball cap. Is she up here?
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
Peer to the distance. Okay. Well, there's an item here.
Full of sadness now.
Oh, there she is. Hey.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Rizora's treasure, photo of the Tree of Friendship. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. Many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. A child's drawing that looks very old.
Rizora's create. I'm sure when your journey ends.
So, okay, so that means there's a treasure near Krat City Hall. I should go back to Krat City Hall then. But first... Hey, this is the last one. At least I think it is. One for each member of the Brotherhood. I'm glad this is the way that they decided to give us the, yeah! The Battle Maniac. I like this outfit. It's cool. Hold on, let's... Because I think we ought to get an item out of changing into that costume. Missing keys long. Oh, missing keys log. What? Okay, with the white hair, or the grayish hair, that's actually kind of sick looking. Oh, I kind of like this look. Alright, missing one. A logbook of Eccentric's missing keys. What are we to do with this idiot? Oh man, I tell you, this DLC's giving me a lot of cool outfits. Okay, so we've got a few things that we can do. Let's get this beer bottle to the guy. Also, maybe it's the shot put, or what can I do to increase my weight? Or lighten it, I don't know. But first, I don't know, this is cool, but I feel like they just really hit the nail on the head with, like, these two outfits. Especially this one. It's iconic to me. Alright, here he is. Hey, man. Got your beer.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Everyone was impressed with your catch.
Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
Oh. Fisherman's weathered key. Alright, now we can go back and open that cabin. A key worn and weathered by frequent use, stained with seawater. It is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, now when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Yeah. Alright. I mean, hey, an unlabeled, past expired, personally made beer is probably, like, that's how I'd go. That's how I'd pick it. I'd rather that than, I don't know, Busch Light or something, or Budweiser. Like, if I'm gonna have a beer after a trialing day, I'd rather pick something good. Alright. Like, there's some local breweries around my area that are pretty good. Okay. Here we go. And there's even some NA breweries that are really good around my area, too. Old Fisherman's Letter. To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisherman, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Can I get this track that's playing? This is beautiful. Please? No? Okay. Oh, so his wife turned carcass. I want that record. Oh. I want it. Okay, well, let's go do the other side stuff. The merchant wanted something, and I think I have an idea for the panel. Let's see. Maybe I need a heavy weapon to attack. So what's a good one to use? What'll strike the ground? Perhaps a great sword, or maybe La Vendetta? No. Not La Vendetta. What will work? What will work? This? No. Usable item. Maybe there's a usable item that I could use on this. Only idea I've got is maybe the shot put, but that's a big if. Equip. No. Item. Where's the shot put? There it is. No, that's probably not gonna.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it.
Oh, I'm
There aren't
stupid.
really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide.
I'm stupid. Hold on. Wait. Wasn't there a... That's... Increased carry limit? Wasn't there a... Amulet? No, there was a heavier amulet. I didn't buy it. Shit. Where was that? Was it from that merchant that the game's pointing me to? That might be it. Yes. But first, can I go to City Hall? Unless the game is... I'm gonna try something. Hold on. City Hall Courtyard. So we go to the City Hall Courtyard, check that tree. If that's not the timeline I need to check with the tree at, then I'll go to it, I guess, another time. I like the little leap that you do. Okay, this tree. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to change. How do I... How did I... No. So that's where this carving came from. Wait, really? Is that it? Like a nice little loop on why there's a carving there? I mean, that's nice. I like that detail, but it's gotta... Hold on. Looking at it again. Give me 1 second. Also, ad break starting in 5 minutes. Heads up. Where is it? Not there. Here. Tree of Friendship. That feels... You know what? If it was something important, it'd probably have the photo icon next to the City Hall anyway. So... I guess I might have been overthinking it. Oh well. Alright. So we gotta buy the amulet that makes us heavier. Do I have the ergo for that? I think I... 1400?
So,
So... Yep. Sorry if you heard that. That was my dad sneezing. My dad decided to be brave about an idea that, you know, we'll see the results of it, but I'm not certain if it'll play out fully. The braveness being, my dad is making hot sauce with some particularly strong peppers that he grew in his garden, and he had me try one that he cut like the tip off of. Like, I tapped my tongue to it, and it was so strong that near instantaneously I felt a burning tingling sensation on my tongue, which is definitely something I've not experienced on a pepper in a while. So, oh my god, so that's what happens when you get very heavy. But yeah, my dad's been making pepper stuff, and sometimes when he makes his pepper stuff, he kind of what happens is that he ends up gassing the entire kitchen with pepper smoke, and it's really a lot. There we go. All right, now I don't need to keep this on anymore. Put that back on. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They bought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to the keep's secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots never even noticed the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why would anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Oh, he stole some alchemist treasure. So he stole some of the alchemist's treasure, sold it on the black market to people, but that was stuff that caused people to turn carcass. And once the alchemist discovered, like, hey, turns out this guy stole some of our goods, they came by to kill him. Wow. Shit. All right, well, we'll tell Tracker this, and then after that, I think we'll go towards where, I'm feeling Legendary Stalker direction, because anything else in terms of what we can do is, I don't know. We'll see. Although the ad break's about to start, so it would be a bad time to do that right now. Do I have anything I can upgrade? I need one more full moon. Hold on. Whoa. Do I have any discs to trade in? I bought one with an ancient disc, and I need to find another to upgrade my gunblade to full. I want my upgraded gunblade. Ugh. Alright, well, the ad break's going to start in 10 seconds, so we're going to go into 3 minutes of ads, then an hour of no pre-rolls, so get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back, everybody. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Alright. So, we were going to tell Tracker that we found out what we've, found.
Any enemy of the alchemists. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoing.
I mean, he did extort not just the alchemists, but also fishermen.
Tragedy
Ooh!
such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts
I am just a
ultimately
man,
be
you
in
might
vain?
say.
Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know? You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened.
I don't want to lie to him.
Bring great comfort. Thank you.
I don't
They
know if that
also
was...
remind
I
me yet
think that
again
was
of
too
the
much of the
person
truthful
I must
answer, because I
protect.
did save Krat.
My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit.
Can you stop talking about this while Memory of Beach is playing? I'm starting to get emotional.
That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Oh, fuck! New... Also, yes, that was the right answer. Also, new song? Hold on, we're reading this out. Stop. I'm getting really sad. Alright. Survivor. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid. Because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel the beat of your heart. Survivor. A song for one who strives to guard the flame of hope in a land of extremes. Love that art, too. I gotta change this off. I'm gonna start crying again. Where are you? Where are you? There. That song does something Pavlovian in my fucking brain.
Just keep the flame alive inside of you, and there's no need for tears. Look into yourself, don't cry no more. If you're here, we're not scared anymore. I know that we will be the last survivors.
Well met.
'Cause you're scared anymore. Whoa, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Whoa, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Whoa, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Cause you're here.
Oh, man. Oh, another banger. Holy shit. Ah. I love this game so much. Like, I cannot overstate how this game has just hit so many notes for me. Oh, good shit. Love this. And honestly, after this DLC happens, I pray this game gets more merch, if possible, because, like, I mean it when I say that this game could make a lot of money if it got a lot more merch deals.
Welcome.
All right, I'm gonna see. Do you have any Full Moon Covenant? Fuck, you don't. Okay. Well. All right. Well, in that case, we'll go back to the lighthouse and. All right, I have two avenues to go down. One involves that area with the gigantic dead whale, and the other is where this legendary stalker is. So it's like Rose Estate area with whatever's in that clear boss arena, or a forest. Rose Estate's past there. Actually, that also loops to the shortcuts, so I think what I'll do is I'll go do the, let's see. It wasn't down here. It was up here. God, finding records has been some of my favorite things to do in this game. It, like, genuinely is. Like, it's always such a treat. But the thing is, the legendary stalker has... Leia does have petrification disease. So now I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna go after Leia. Because who knows, maybe the Rose Estate stuff will be the last thing that I've got, and maybe Leia can be back up in the same way the tracker was in the underground facility. And I don't want to look anything up because I don't want to spoil myself. Because I don't know what's really plot progress and what isn't. Oh.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you
Oh,
about
so
me.
wait, she looks like Sophia.
He never could
Wait,
fix
whoa.
that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
And Romeo's whereabouts.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human.
I don't know, I heard his audio log, so
But
I guess
since you
yes.
dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
About where Romeo is.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose
Oh, we were gonna
estate,
head there anyway.
along with that damned puppet.
Offer to help.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
About the
We
next
must
steps.
find a way into the Rose estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key.
Ah, dang it!
So,
Did you check the
you and I
little
will
dish
have
near
to
your near your
work
door,
something out when we reach
or
the
like a
gates.
key ring or something? You know, like some people hang a key, have like a key ring next to their door where they hang their keys at.
The key? What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
I mean, we don't have a carry
This is the
capacity
key
limit
I
aside
lost
from
a while
weapons.
ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose estate is further up the mountain path.
She's
Head
cool.
out once you're ready.
The
I'll wait
only
for you outside.
the only thing is like the shirt underneath her coat, like coat capelet thing. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It just kind of looks a bit odd with the green shirt. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose estate is drawn in red ink. Leia's will? Oh.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
I leave you my cool saber and literally nothing else.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Oh, but the light. Okay.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Oh wait, we never changed into the new detective outfit we got. Where did that go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you are. Actually, we didn't read the description on this. The hunting attire worn by the battle maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It has been modified hundreds of times to improve swiftness, flexibility, and movement. Seriously, is fighting all that you have on your mind? Don't use my stuff as weapons. All right. And then a formal suit said to have been worn by a famous detective from foggy streets. The cape exudes a quiet dignity and a sharp mind. Lies are like mud puddles wreathed in gold. If not careful, one might become mired in muck while chasing a fleeting fortune. Okay, this kind of slaps. That's a rockable outfit. I like that.
I'll kill you all!
This ambient music. Okay, I messed up. I really should have gone the other direction.
You have some skills, I must admit.
Holy shit! Oh my god! She is... Oh, she's good. Oh, she's actually really good as an NPC helper. Way better than that fucking Astora guy. What was his name? Oscar of Astora? Shepherd's Amulet. Oh, I'm guessing that helps bring enemies to you. Okay.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Oh, Jesus. Bear! Uh-oh. Ow. Oh my god, I just got a fucking twofer. Okay, she's really cool. I like her. She's really cool.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar. I'll kill you all!
Oh, she's actually cleaning house on this. I'm so used to NPCs in these kinds of games not being very good. Holy shit, she's fast. That was hot.
We will return together. I'll make sure of it.
That was hot. Oh, hello. Kaboom.
Keep going. It's not too late. There's still time.
Yeah, I think I fucked up. Whatever was down in that dead whale area was extra progress.
Another one down. Keep going.
Ooh, throwing cells. I'll take that.
Have we met before by some chance?
I don't know. How many people do you know that have a robot arm?
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
I hope I get her weapon. That's the one thing that I'm kind of hoping here. Because whatever her moveset is sick and I want it.
I'm okay.
Okay, so she's not doing too bad health-wise. I'm running out of healing items, though. But
Keep
we're
moving.
almost there.
We just need to cross this bridge.
I hope she does like a, oh, we're about there, so whenever you're ready kind of thing. Because I would like to take care of that side. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, she's doing the blocks. Hell yeah.
You're dead. Out of my way.
I'm dead. Ah, and she just killed it too. Well. Wait, did that count? Because I got the Solutionist amulet? Hold on. Did that count? Please tell me it did. That'd be so wonderful.
Focus. It's starting. Here we go.
Kaboom. Is there a thing this way? No, there's not. Is there an
Not
item?
too shabby.
No, but there are dogs here that would have dogpiled us. Ow.
Hold their attention.
Beautiful. Yeah, I like this. This is a nice sequence. I overthought, like, where specifically. There was a second one. Hello. Although I think I remember from the trailer we did that ultimate attack that she does, where she's doing all those slashes, and then it's like an aftermath explosion. So I have a feeling that maybe we will get her weapon, because it looks really sick. Although it's probably Dex, which is fine. You know, that's just something from my Dex build playthrough to do. It's just, you know. Gotta keep that in mind. I will at least check out the moveset if I do get the weapon.
I'm almost there. Don't you dare die on me.
I love my weapon, though. Like, my current gunblade weapon is fucking rad.
No time to waste.
Alright, I don't have no heals, so this will be a lot easier on me. There we go.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
Kind of an overkill of an opener, but sure, I'll take it. Wow, this is probably the closest this game feels to actually having co-op.
We're wasting time.
There we go. Kaboom. Alright, now we cross this bridge. Try this again. Maybe not fuck it up this time.
Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die!
Alright. This is what killed me last time. So, let's top ourselves off. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, the enemy stays dead. Wonderful.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry. Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
Okay, but first, no items and no items. Alright.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead.
Yep,
Check
figured
out
that'd
the
be the case.
situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
I need some ibuprofen. Let's take ibuprofen together. That was a cool sequence, though. She is really awesome.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
So it was Arlecchino the whole time. Alright, let's increase capacity. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I want to teleport back to the lighthouse so that we can go to the dead whale that I saw earlier, because that's gonna bug me if I don't get to it. Alright, I think it was upstairs and then down, like, the side of the building. But yeah, I could see why, like, that definitely felt like the most co-op-y experience that this game has ever offered so far for a game that isn't cooperative. And you know, I understand that it's like part of the Souls game design, but like, I don't get why pausing to the menu doesn't just pause the game outright. Because, I don't know, Can I talk to you?
Brazora's Creek. I'm sure when your journey
When my journey ends. So maybe that's what she's referring to. Like, go to the, maybe she's referring to just go to the, tree after I finished all of my business with the DLC. Maybe that's what she means. Yep. Oh, not a boss, just a big fucked up fish. Oh, okay, it was a grab. Oh, jeez. Well. Okay. This guy's gonna suck to fight. So it's a mini-boss. Alright. So is it just a matter of looping around and yeah. So Razora, I don't think she's the girl that was at the end of the main game sequence when Patricis? Was that his name? And... oh, shit. Well. Ow. There. And that'll kill it. Kaboom. Oh, you could have given me a Covenant Moonstone. Fucking, come on. Could have given me a Covenant Moonstone. Come on. Don't be stingy, game. I need one. I want to upgrade this thing fully. I think I may have fucked myself in that case. Like, if those things are very limited, then yeah, maybe I just can't get another one. Half Moonstone. Like, the thing is, I don't really have any other weapons that I want to upgrade fully. It's just been, you know, because most of the weapons provided here are boss weapons. Alright, so that was the shortcut back to here. So, was there really nothing else? No. Alright. Let's go back to the most recent. Alright, the Menad Charity House. So Arlecchino was the one behind the tragedy instead of the petrification disease. So Arlecchino definitely had a greater presence than I thought. Because, like, in the main game, he was the one that killed Vanini's parents, but we don't really know anything else about him besides that. So he gets a lot more in terms of a presence in the DLC, which is quite interesting. Oh, that's lovely.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo.
Oh.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Romeo's letter. Master Leia, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo, taking care of matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. Oh, a photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible.
Romeo. You deserve to be happy. Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. Get up. No. It's okay. You'll be okay. Romeo.
think I've exhausted all the lines. Shit. So he's been dead. Ugh. Wow.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean,
No.
that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
The Rose Estate, the cradle of truth. I do like that the title theme of the DLC plays while you're in the midst of this. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, puppet manager. About to say master, and I'm like, no, that was... Oh, puppet carcass fusions. Yay! Oh, the theme is just playing throughout this whole area. All right. Something's going on here. Oh, that guy really needs to take a shit. Sorry, buddy. You'll get your dumps in the afterlife. You'll get to the great heaven toilet. I hear those have bidets. A petition to the order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. A heinous thing, tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep. Simply so he could study it. I have heard it is said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss glazes also into you. Or gazes also... The glazing abyss would be a glazing abyss would be a different deal. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. So this is to the appeal of the other head of the alchemists besides Simon. Oh, something's gonna pop out here. Really? I'd have thought for certain a big enemy was just gonna burst through there and be a... Sorry, that was my water bottle. A big enemy would burst through there and be a pain in the dick. Sorry, my water bottle hit my desk there. That scared me. That felt like too much of a setup there. All right. Guess it was just quite literal window dressing. There we go. Well, that was okay. Oh, good, you do decay. How about no? There we go. Oh. Hello. Okay. Hi. Oh. Oh, you just did decay poof. Okay. There. Okay. So this carcass was mourning. Oh, God. Spring celebration photo 18XX. May your future days be naught but happiness. Alright, I think this is a shortcut, right? Yeah. Back to Romeo. Oh, she's gone. Hold on. Did she take the ring? No. She didn't take it. I don't know, part of me thought that she'd take the ring as like a memento. This was where I came from, right? No. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. First part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read. I am sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. I think it's Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, who focused only on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Venini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied with the world's praise and attention, or when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry. The child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily, I think. I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Oh, so this was the second part of Geppetto's letter to Antonia about leaving Carlo, who, you know, was the basis for Pinocchio at the Manad charity house. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, hello. Ow. Also, heads up, ad break coming in about 3.5 minutes. Ow! No! Ah! God damn it. I guarded too soon. Or, yeah, too soon on that. I didn't expect another chef enemy to come out at me. Wow, a lot of revelations coming out about this. So Antonia was running this charity house, and Geppetto had been sending her letters about why he sent Carlo to the charity house after his wife died. Shit. Oh. Oh, and the music stopped playing. Oh, well. Dang it, I was liking the music. Okay, so that might have been progress, so... What's in here? Families happy memories. Oh! Leia, Carlo, and Romeo. My family. They're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party. Leia, Carlo, and Romeo. So, that's Carlo to the right, Romeo behind the both of them, and that's Leia to the left. Oh. Sophia's died. Oh! This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo. And her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked me to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
Wait. This must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like the drapery that her body kind of takes up when, you know, we meet her in the final stages of the base game. Okay, so Sophia and Leia, I don't know if they're, like, sisters or something. They just kind of had a similar look to them. Like, they could be siblings. Alright, so before I give that room another try, the ad break is going to come up in a minute. I have to say, this feels like a very big, like, run-up to the final area type of situation. I planned on this stream being a tad shorter, like around the 3-hour mark, but I don't know, depending on how it goes, I may try to finish the DLC tonight. Which, holy shit, with the amount of time you get out of this DLC, it's definitely worth its price, I'd say. Only regrets is that I made a couple decisions where I was like, ah, damn it. I don't think I got max humanity on some of these choices, but oh well. But yeah, this is good stuff. Really good stuff. Alright, so 15 seconds, then ads. So we're going to run a BRB, so 3 minutes of ads and then an hour of no pre-rolls. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we will be right back, everybody. Attempt number 2 on this sconce wielder. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right. Now then. Round 2. Okay, so... where'd the large enemy go? Wait, did I kill him? I think I did. Somehow. Wait. Wait, yeah, he's just gone. What happened? Nope, there he is. Hey, man. Okay, you did multiple. I did not realize you could do that, but that's fine. We still win. What do I get? That's fine, I can take that. And you're just going back behind the counter. Yoink. What do you have? Wow, they are giving me a lot of chunks. Methinks maybe that's a sign that shit's gonna get hard. And I might end up leveling up at some point. Oh! Okay, so now we're in the basement of the kitchen. Or the cellars, rather. We'll do more capacity, get more out of our Legion. Thermite. There. I do like the little clicks that the puppet enemies tend to do whenever you destroy them. That's nice. That's a nice detail. Oh god! Oh god! There we go. Huh. All right, what do I get here? I get Frenzied Amulet, okay. I'm gonna guess that might do something with a status ailment. Ah, goddamn confined fucking spaces and big weapons. You know, big weapons and confined spaces sounds like, that sounds like it'd be a really funny comic about, I don't know, like a fighter trying to make it through dungeons, but the overcompensation to look cool with a big weapon is getting in the way of actually dungeon crawling. More chunks. So then we got that chest, and then we got into that room. It's here. I love the animations for this thing, like the way that heavy and light swings can just loop into each other so well. Oh, these fucking guys. I remember you. Oh, you don't have a... Oh, you can't get backstabbed easy. Okay. You do not get stunned easy! Oh, you explode. Right. Okay. They're so bloated with wine, they explode. Thankfully, I've got enough ampoules to resist this stuff. It's just annoying. Any ceiling droppers? Any drop plops? No? Cool. Edict. Purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth. For leader Valentinus will not. He is feeble and turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared to place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand, and as inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Pistris, that's what it was. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. Oh god, so the alchemist just came through and had a lot of people catch the petrification disease. Okay, I will come back to that in a second. That looks like an ascent to a boss battle, so instead we'll actually go down there and see what's up. Or was it Pistris? It was something different. It was something... The guy that you traded your gold coin fruit with. Oh, you're tanky. Break your weapon. Oh my god, okay. God, he just charged me there. God, those police bots really have some awkward attack timings I need to figure out. But at least, you know, it's a short trek. And I didn't lose too much ergo, thankfully. Oh god. Ow! Bitch! Do I have to fight those wine guys again? Shit. I do. Okay. Also, I missed this the first time. Hello. Oh, I can backstab them. Okay, I guess I just wasn't positioned correctly. There. Okay, I actually want to fill up on Fable Catalysts. Where are they? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. And then use again. Beautiful. Okay. There. Okay, and I gotta get that in, and we're close. Kaboom! Accusation against Simon. Oh, excuse me. Stretching my neck. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all of this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. Why was Valentinus not wanting to indict Simon? Did we ever meet Valentinus in the base game? I don't think so. A quartz? Oh. I got one of those in a minute. Although I don't think there's anything I need to upgrade with my P organ. So that's the thing about doing a lot of this stuff towards endgame. Not only do you run out of some of the higher level upgrade materials, but any upgrading you can do would be kind of counterintuitive to whatever you're building. The music's back. Yay. Awesome. Oh. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the Menad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted to me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feeling inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence. So Leia...
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Here we live, here we remain, here we are eternal. Wow. You know, I wonder the logistics of ever having a moving bookcase like... Oh, it's the arm that Simon took! Oh, the alchemists have had that arm from the thing they found in the mines, and that's where it was kept. Ah. Alright, let's get our heals back. There we go. Great Master's letter of excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I have heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. So what the fuck's the deal with... So is that the one from the guy that I was mentioning earlier? Anything else up here? No. Okay, I need to get up there somehow. Oh my god, please. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, if only there was a way for you to have rounded that corner and, I don't know, could have gotten me at the back at least. Alright. Oh god! See, like that! See, it could have blindsided me. Okay, so there's a whole-ass puzzle section with this area. Okay, so... Ooh, what's this? Is it gonna be another amulet? Yep, courage amulet. But yeah, I wonder, in the event of, like, any kind of construction for a home of any kind, like, how possible... Oh, God. How possible would it be to construct some kind of secret contraption? For one thing, I imagine even if it could be done, it'd be a bitch to maintain because that requires a lot of gears and shit that likely would have to get lubricated, so you'd have to take it apart. Not, you know, all the time, but at the least, like, every number of years or so in order to keep the joints from either rusting, or if they do get rusted really badly, you need to replace them. It's like, as cool as this is, God, the effort to put that in would just, like, you'd need a specialized team or something to put that in, or learn how to put it in yourself. On top of that, I don't know if there'd be any, I don't know if HOA would be cool with the idea of somebody somehow having, like, a whole ass secret cabinet thing. Because then, I don't know, if Linda on 5th Street could get it, Billy Bob on 2nd Street will be like, well, Linda could have her cool secret cabinet, so why can't I have mine? Just a thought. Also, methinks that maybe I get to those bootcases somewhere else. Eh? Oh, you're alive. Now you're not. Oh, item. Oh. Okay, this was a dead end, so down here was the way to go. Oh. Extension. And actually, Billy Bob would probably have another thing of like, and another thing, how come Jerry could paint his house in a magenta color, yet I have to keep mine within the standard, like, tan beige kind of outline. It's boring. If I want to paint mine basketball orange, I will paint mine basketball orange. I'll even do the pattern. I don't know shit about when it comes to HOA, like, what is acceptable and what's not in terms of house stuff. I just know HOAs are a thing a lot of people bitch about because of the payments you have to put forward when it comes to regulating like neighborhood areas. How do I... Oh, wait, no, that's where I came from. Oh. I was confused for a second. I was like, what? How do I get it? Oh! Oh my God! Hello. God damn, that range is way bigger than I thought. There we go. Broke your weapon, asshole. And kaboom. Holy shit, my weapon. There we go. Oh, okay. Rose Garden Key. A key obtained from within the Rose Estate and unlocks the door to the Rose Garden Estate. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the Rose Garden now gleams crimson, an ill-timed vision, or an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Okay, so I probably had to kill this guy to get to this. Right? Yes. You might need to get some WD-40 on those hinges. Ooh, a fight! The last battle. Oh, yeah, so I was right. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Okay, is there anything I'm missing? There's the puppet girl that wanted to go to the Rose Estate, but she said she'd see me again when my journey's over, so... No, nothing else I can think of that could be done. I could add some ergo. Let's see, I need 1600. We'll pip our vitality up just a hair. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, this must be Arlecchino. Ooh. Oh!
The legend I faced before.
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
Oh, no. I must ask.
Oh.
Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic. And who might you be?
You are disturbing, and I love your design.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Smonad, takes the stage one more time.
I will
This
cut
feels
you
too
into
easy.
cordwood!
There it is! This precision, this technique! How I miss them!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
Yeah, that was phase one. No way he would be that easy.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom.
Oh.
But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you?
Okay.
Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears! Time to exit my stage!
Okay. You are gonna be an interesting fight. So, a bit of Luxasia. All right. I mean, that first face is wild, but all right. That is disturbing that he just has a human face covering up like the lidless eyes and oh. What a disturbing design. I love it.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Time to exit my stage.
Oh god, his attacks are figuring out figure out hard, yeah. His attacks are tough to figure out. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, this may be the finale, because I can't think of anything else that we need to do besides this fight. And any side questing that I could do, like any side stuff that I could do to get more records, I'm not certain, because I know more records were added in, but I think that's for potential other choices. So yeah.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Oh, never fails. Humans are just so breakable. But even the legendary Stalker fears the Reaper. Time to exit my stage.
God, it's disturbing that he's talking and you don't hear the puppet filter on his voice. Whoa. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know what other side stuff I may have missed in terms of this DLC, but Lord knows I'm going to try it in my New Game Plus playthrough to get what I can.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul. My soul is here, my soul is there. My art is my soul, and it is everywhere.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
This.
There we go.
Go on then, show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish.
Oh my
I will
god.
carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Holy shit, you're oh my god!
Stage.
Okay. I am gonna need to figure out the parry timings with that. Whew. Yeah, I'll try to get this fight done as soon as I can, because sadly I do have to wake up early for work. But I want to finish this, because this is really good.
how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time. Not very legendary, dear stalker. This is far from a time to exit my stage.
I should have healed a bit earlier there. All right. Let's try again. Might go a little... I might not talk for the next few attempts, just to focus more on the fight.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time. Oh my dear, you're far too slow. Too slow to save Romeo.
I will rip that foul mouth clean off your face. Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
This is so. Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Jesus Christ, that last explosion. That's a long-ass string of attacks. I didn't even see how much health Leia had. I was too focused on him. Whew. That second phase is something. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
To Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No Romeo. Not anyone.
There we go. And I've got 7 heals this time, so I should be fine unless I fuck up.
Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
Wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
God damn it! Stage. Yeah, I had little to no health on that, so I couldn't even do a regular block. I did get a quartz, so maybe I should level up with that, with my P organ. But I'm getting better at the first phase, at least, albeit with, you know, that being more about laying the damage on thick. so what do we take? Actually, we can fully upgrade to this. All cells are discharged. More pulse cells are nice. Alright, there we are. It's about as good as we can get it. Last quartz. Shit, this fight, I tell you, this is a really interesting fight. And again, I didn't expect the finale to sneak up on us like this, because this has been a pretty substantial DLC. You get so much for your money here. Really good stuff. Alright. I haven't encountered... Me thinks that a status ailment might not be a thing here, so... What if I was cheeky and decided to take up some other items to use, like some throwing cells? Just a thought. What if I decided to be a little cheeky with it? I mean, he's patient enough to at least wait for me to heal Leia up.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Ouch!
This is the end! Die!
Oh, now this technique, this one I know.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
There we go. Ourselves off a little bit. Okay, it comes way faster than I think it does, so...
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
There we go.
Oh, stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Oh, why? Oh, that's break. Oh, that's break. Okay. And break, I forgot what break does. Hold on. That prevents, good health recovery, I think. Oh, God, that's not good. So, yeah, perfect parrying those is the way to go on that. But I lasted a tad longer, so that's a plus. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
This is so much fun! Go on and show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
to exit my stage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That's so fast. I may as well just be on guard and then just kind of flicker the guard a little bit each time he does that. Shit, that's a rough fight. I mean, thankfully, I don't have to do a run back to the boss. This ain't like an unfair run back of going through enemies like Demon Souls had. Okay, let's go.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
I will cut you into cordwood!
There it is! This precision, this technique! How I missed them!
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
Top my health off.
And show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
Bop up, bop up, bop up.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
No, that was a bad move there. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to check to see if I have anything that could give me a resistance against break. Let's see. Break resist. Yes. Okay, so let's do that against keeping Legion Caliber, because there is not a goddamn shot on him staying long enough for me to need to use that gauge up fully. Why not? Just have Jiminy up. Alright, here we go.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time. Oh!
I will cut you into cordwood!
There it is! This precision, this technique!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
Okay. Full health to start.
Go on and show me! Share your pain!
And that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Show me your truest fears!
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, stubborn and foolish! How very human of you!
Oh god, that stretches out, not to the... Need to dodge to the left on that one. Shit. Ah. But that was better. Good final boss, just holy shit. His attack strings are long. Okay. Let's go. Ad break coming up in 5 minutes.
Oh, how sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Got you. How stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Okay, so it's the buzzsaws that inflict break.
I see it in you, you know. Pain, fear, loneliness. Not a whiff of them from the boy over there with you.
Oh! Cutscene!
You puppet! I will kill you if it's the last thing I do! Right now! Right now!
Almost had it. Shit. Ah, that's a rough fight. I do like the cutscene, fatal attacks. Those are really cool. Like, we had 2 of those so far. We had that with that weird giant eldritch enemy in the mines, and now we have it with Arlecchino. That's, God, such good stuff. All right. Is there anything else I could do? Because I know I'm also lacking the max on the Pale Knight sword, but I can't do anything else about that. Increase weight limit, movement for motivity and technique. So that's for my damage in general. Increase that. We're good on that front. We're good on that front. We're good on that front. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah. Just, I don't think the throw cells are gonna do a whole, well, I don't know. The Icarus is doing pretty well in terms of chip damage. And plus, I think the Icarus does well in getting the gauge up, too, to get him into the break state. But we do have a minute until the ad break, so I can sense that we are getting close on this. It's just that last phase gets so wild that it's hard to keep track on some of the attacks there. But I think we can do it. And if we do it, then that rounds out pretty nicely because, you know, nice stream ending situation. Supposing there's not anything else I missed. But, yeah. People watching the VOD, by the way, for VOD watchers, let me know if there were any records that I might have missed or something throughout this Overture look back, because I'll definitely be playing this in my off time later with my New Game Plus playthrough to catch anything I might have missed. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. And here's another thing to keep in mind: if you're gonna play this game, balance builds are fun as a challenge, but it's better to just go full strength or full dex. So yeah. But ad break's about to start, so 3 minutes of ads, then an hour of no pre-rolls. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. All right. Huh. Break taken. Back stretched. Let's try this again. Let's go.
Sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul! My soul is here, my soul is there, my art is my
I
soul.
swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Nice interrupt.
Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever! Nervous? I thought you...
Oh, stubborn and foolish! How very human of you!
God damn it. Bad dodges. But I am doing a fuck ton of damage to him. Alright. Okay. Actually, I think break is one of those ones where, like... No, break is a lot like shock, where it'll have that up, or the bar will go up and then the effect is immediate, so... Probably better that I just have the ample that dissipates it.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there. I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
This.
Let's skip this.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, stubborn and foolish. How very human of you. Time to exit my stage.
Bad attempt there. So dodging those works out a tad better for me than trying to parry, so maybe I just try to parry that last attack. Might be the plan. Might be the strat. You know what also could work? Getting the fire on.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time. Never fails. Humans are just so breakable. But even the legendary stalker fears the Reaper. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
Go on and show me!
Survive this and then I'll ignite my weapon.
Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
How stubborn and foolish! How very human of you!
Nope.
My stage!
Gung-hoed on me immediately, so there's no way on that. Oh, that dude's slicking back his hair. All right. In again.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time. Not very legendary, dear stalker.
This is far from over, you clown! I swore an oath to Carlo! I swore I would never be late again! I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
Go on and show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Time to exit my stage!
Maybe I should have that one grindstone that perfect guards no matter what. That might help me in that phase. That'd be a good one. Cause like the fire one, when am I gonna land enough hits for that to stick? Where do I have that? Do I even have it? Cutting, indomitable, spawn quickly, battle. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one. All right. Let's try this again. If I can at least get my better guard performance up, that would be immensely helpful. I mean, at least he's being a gentleman about the starting of the fight.
Oh, how sweet! Florence Monad takes the stage one more time. Oh!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Ouch! This is so much fun! Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, stubborn and foolish! How very human of you!
Not even close!
You know I confess I'm growing very bored.
There we go.
Stop it! I will kill you if it's the last thing I do! Right now! Right now! No, my body. It won't.
At last, the legend meets reality. Now, where are you? Whoever you are, shall we dance?
No!
I stage.
That was close. That was my closest attempt. Shit. Okay. The guard one helps, but I don't think that's the exact one that I need. It's the one that lets you perfect guard no matter what, and I think I buy that one, actually. Give me one moment while I check that real quick. Teleport. It's not here, so back here. And yeah, there's really no other characters to speak to. Besides getting some items, if I can help it, because I'd like to. Okay.
You have been...
Was it this? Let's see. There it is. Yes. Or no, weapon critical hit rate, durability. That's the one. 1,000? Easy. I can do that, no problem. 1,000.
You have been...
I don't know why I didn't buy this sooner. Alright, there we go. And then we'll change out that grindstone, and that should at least make that first section of that fight way better for me to manage. Alright. Switch out Grindstone. And there. Perfect. Okay. This is what I needed. Let's go.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Whoa!
I will cut you into cordwood!
There it is! This precision, this technique! How I miss them!
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Okay, that takes care of that phase.
Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, stubborn and foolish! How very human of you! I see it in you, you know. Pain, fear, loneliness. Not a whiff of them from the boy over there, but you.
Nope,
That's
that's bad.
my stage.
So that yeah, that parry thing does help, but it does not last that whole string of attacks, which is whew, that's interesting. And there's a brief window when he lands that I could do it, but it's very brief. I'll try again. I'll keep this on because it's pretty good to have, even if I can't make it last through that entire section. But yeah, yeah.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Oh, my dear, you're far too slow. Too slow to save Romeo.
I will rip that foul mouth clean off your face! I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo! Not anyone!
This is so much. Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever! Nervous?
Oh, stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Fuck, I missed.
Not even close.
Nope. Oh shit. Fuck. That's a rough fight. That's rough. We were right there too. Shit, that was good. Whew. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. I need to make my pulse cells last longer. That's the other problem. He's doing so much to me. Yay.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
Oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Okay.
Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Time to
Oh, that
exit
was
my
bad.
stage!
Oh, I missed that completely. Because the key is to get that grindstone off and then just start with the guards. Rapid. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
Cut you into cordwood.
There it is! This precision, this technique! Oh, I missed him!
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Oh, stubborn and foolish! How very human of you! expected to hear that whimpering. Like you mean it.
There we go. Woo! Okay, is there a phase 3? What am I looking at here? Yeah! Oh, that's sick.
It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, he has a human tongue too. Ugh. Oh, he's not dead. Right? Yeah, he's not dead. Oh.
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
All right. Hands up, y'all. Cinema. That was more peak. Oh my god. This was great. That final fight, I would say between Arlecchino and Nameless Puppet, I'd still prefer Nameless Puppet because Arlecchino, while cool and had a lot of cool ideas in the fight, I feel like it got like a little lost in the chaos there. And the string of attacks like ran a tad much for me. And not helping was Break. Like, Break being the same kind of status ailment of Shock, where it's like, bar activates in you and it's immediate as opposed to it activates when it's full, is still not my favorite thing ever. I don't really care for that. No, I don't like that much. Like, that's the only dampener on that fight, alongside, like, some of those attack strings being... Like, I don't know, they would be manageable, but again, the break. So, yeah. Otherwise, though, this DLC was just more Lies of P and had some really stellar boss fights there. Like, my favorites of this DLC would probably be Lumacchio and the big guardian that you fight in the mines. Those two probably are the top ones. Arlecchino's probably third, I would say. Dead last is easily the alligator. What other bosses were there? I'm struggling to recall any other bosses. Yeah, I'm having trouble recalling other bosses, but nonetheless, yeah, this game just with this DLC just proves like, yeah, this is more of this absolutely stellar experience that like, if you're into Souls-likes, you gotta play this if you haven't already. I'm begging, because this DLC was just so much more for a good price already, added on to a game that, you know, at release was what, $40 or so, and it was one of the best experiences of 2023. I also like that we're getting kind of an aftermath here of showing the characters, or like a lead up. I don't know, we're getting new scenes, and I like that. But yeah, the thing regarding the questions that this DLC might have answered is, I guess, what led up to the Monad Massacre alongside Simon losing his way and becoming more of the maniacal, like, I will become God kind of status he wanted. We got to see the tracker, so by proxy we also ended up seeing Eugenie's brother, which was also really cool. But it didn't entirely answer some of the other questions regarding Lies of P's base game, but at least it answered like where that arm of God came from and why it was so important. It's because, you know, the thing they uncovered in those mines, that being the big guardian, they got the arm from there, and that was unlocking some kind of ergo-based power that was... Oh, they're fist bumping, that's cute. It got the alchemists to kind of be on this idea of immortality, and that's where the split between Valentinus and Simon became a thing. As for the Geppetto situation, yeah, we got confirmation basically that it's like Carlo, who was Geppetto's kid, died of the petrification disease and became disillusioned. But he was disillusioned even after his wife died, so he sent Carlo to the Monad house only for Carlo to die there, and that's when he decides to start this whole ploy to have Pinocchio reconstruct as Carlo. So, yeah. Let's see, other good things that I could say. Alex Wilton Reagan, great fucking acting as Leia, and Joseph Balderrama, great as Arlecchino. Like, great acting all around. And yeah, Neil Newbon as well in this game. Love Neil Newbon, great to see him here. But yeah, regarding other questions that needed answering is like, Romeo ended up with puppet arms at the end of this DLC, but he was still very human, so like, at what point did the alchemists take him and then somehow create a puppet out of him in the same way that Pinocchio had, or was it something different? I don't know. There's just a couple questions left to be answered, because if this is meant to take place in the past, then how did Arlecchino even end up in the Isle of Alchemists? Did they... My guess is that they probably recovered his body to, you know, have later for purposes that they might needed him for, because Arlecchino, in confirmation here, was created by the alchemists to try and make some kind of new life out of a puppet. Okay, so these are all of the record tracks, so I gotta look these up later to listen to them, because I 1000% have missed these. Oh, it's the lady we get Feel from! Oh. So yeah, I'll have to look up all of the other tracks, because I imagine we could have gotten one from the guy that was just left as a brain and a nervous system. So if that was a record situation where we got one, my bad, I completely missed that. I just didn't know what to decide there. But I guess humanely killing him would have been the better option. Oh wait, these are all the NPCs in the base game we get music from. Oh hell yeah. Because that was the sister from the chapel. I really like that the devs have really leaned into how good their music is by just advertising their DLC with more music. And to think we are getting a sequel. Like that, I know that's been confirmed because, you know, with the success that this game got, it brings me a lot of good smiles to see this game and this team really support their No! Oh, Bom Bom. Oh. In loving memory of Bom Bom. Is that the cat that the cat in the game is based on? Oh, that makes me sad. Oh. Yeah, and there they are. So I guess the only thing left is that at the end of this journey, there was the puppet that said, you know, we are friends and meet me when your journey's over. So we need to check that. Wait.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget.
Oh.
This is your story now.
Geppetto killed them. Oh. And we get all of her stuff. Secret room key, leader's mask, leader's battle apparel, and Manad's road sword. I see. So Geppetto comes by with the nameless puppet to silence them, I suppose. Shit. Secret door. What is the secret door? Hold on. What is that? Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minute, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both forgotten time and present time. A child who was blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. Hold on. No. Okay, so there's not quite conclusion yet. Also... Oh, it's a balance! Oh. Well, sadly, I don't have the stuff to equip it, but that's for New Game Plus, I suppose. Well, I'd love to read the lore on this. Hold on. Quickly rush forward, piercing and slashing enemies using an extra fable slot to rush forward again. Okay, yeah. Like the final attack done on Arlecchino. Manad's Rose Sword. The saber used by Leia, the legendary stalker. Although it does not possess any special abilities, its elegance befits the reputation of its owner. Tens of thousands of vows flow along its beautiful blade. Only the boy with the heart of Urgo will be able to hear these vows. Cool. And her outfit. Battle apparel worn by the legendary stalker. This stalker feared a warm touch more than a cold blade. Despite her legendary skills, she walked through life alone, accepting two special boys as her apprentices reawakened her resolve to protect the innocent. And her mask. We actually also didn't check the bunny mask. Okay, the mask worn by the battle maniac. The thrill of the hunt and trophies for his siblings were enough for him.
2 things to keep in mind in combat. 1, protect the family. 2, never forget number 1. That is all you must do.
And then... leader mask. The mask worn by the legendary stalker. This stalker agonized over her worthiness to wear this mask. The cricket guides the way. But what if it's the one who becomes lost? Don't worry about losing your way, dear sister. A path will always appear, as long as there's someone or as long as there's somewhere to return to. Cool. Okay, well, I imagine some stories did alter thanks to the actions I took now. So, what stories altered? Okay, so now it changes. Okay, I figured that'd be the case. We'll check the hotel after we check the tree, because I want to see the tree first. Yep, I know the exact tree. We tried it earlier. Yeah, I mean, this game already solidified itself as a favorite, like, all-time favorite for me. I mean, shit, this DLC gives you a fucking gunblade. Is there anything else that you might need? She's here!
You came. I knew you would. So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear
Rosa's treasured last piece of drawing, a child's drawing that looks very old. You arrange the pieces and complete a drawing of a family. Oh! A child's drawing that looks very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. Oh! So she knew Carlo and was a friend of his in childhood. Oh, that's even... Oh, that makes me sad. Shit. Oh. Yeah. It's peak, chat. It's just peak. It's just peak. Like, what else is there to say? It's peak. Alright. Oh, the painting. Right. Yeah. Who says what about the painting? Oh, does Vanini go like, ah, yes, this painting is very nice. Although it's... Although I could do better in my sleep with my toes curled up. Let's see.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright.
Okay, so if you did not get a whole lot of humanity stuff, this would give you an extra large amount to get the golden lie. Goddard, Painter's Sky. Okay, and the last one is the secret room, wherever the fuck that is. I gotta find it. Where was a secret room key needed? I need to see. But yeah, I regret that I did miss a record. I missed records in my first playthrough too, but I mean, actually, in anybody's first playthrough, they missed records. Wait, did I accidentally hit restart? Okay, no. I got very scared because that's the opening butterfly. Whew. What do they want me to see here? Klaus is just being like, oh dear, these edibles I took are certainly making me see things. Ugh. Oh, it's the skate! Oh, and we have boss rush mode, so at any time we could just refight Arlecchino. Oh, hell yeah. Or any of the other bosses. All right, what do we get?
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
Oh, this theme is Carlo on piano, Romeo on cello, and Leia on violin.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood. That we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love together. Your teacher, Leia.
Wait, oh, new record. A painting of a scene. Hold on. Another version of Survivor? Well, we gotta listen to this before we end. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid, because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel the beat of your heart. Survivor, a song of those one who strives to guard the flame of hope in a land of extremes. Oh, man. So that painting's them playing together. Oh, can we put it up somewhere? Please? I really want to. Oh, God. A lot of emotions in this game. Also, this is getting very pretty. Again, oh, Klaus is like a regular merchant, so I wonder what he thinks. He's like, oh dear. What was in that poison swamp I went through? Oh, he's not here. The luxury bag left behind by Klaus. It dispenses goods when an ancient disc or rare ergo is placed inside. Oh, so he's just gone. All right. Oh yeah, that'll do nicely.
Because you're the choosing one. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Cause you're here.
I fucking love this game. I fucking love this game. Alright. Well, with that, chat, that's gonna close the book on Lies of P for stream. So, yeah. I stand by everything I said. This is shot up to be one of my favorite games ever. Like, our Arlecchino fight was a tad tough, but I can't even imagine how that could be managed without Leia at our side. But it was cinema. It's awesome. I love this game. Mechanically, it does so many things well. And in terms of balance, like, a couple fights in this game have, you know, been irksome to me before, but in New Game Plus runs, I've found them to not be as bad. And literally the only thing that I could say in terms of advice with this game is that please do yourself a better service than I did and don't go a balanced build for DLC stuff, because it's very evident that this game really wants you to either be strength or dex. So, heads up on that. But otherwise, I can't recommend this game enough, and I'm genuinely looking forward to whatever this studio does next for their sequel, because they have confirmed they're doing a sequel. What a great game. Like, genuinely, what a fucking great game. Not perfect, but god damn is this a good one. Like, vibes immaculate. So, with all that said though, VOD watchers, thanks for watching to the end. And if you want to see when I'm live next, be sure to check my Blue Sky, since I usually post my schedules and times I'm live there. I'm usually live at 7 at night, CST. And I usually post updates as well on Blue Sky regarding stream stuff in the future. So keep an eye out there for when I'm live next, and I hope to see you all again next time. So yeah, be sure to stay hydrated and keep your postures checked and be good out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.